thanks for watching. I'm not doing intros anymore because I feel like they're so stupid now. Like, hey, welcome back to my channel. Like, that's so stupid. So let's just get into it. So today I'm gonna be talking about like how to get into uni, because like I feel like I got scammed in year 12. Like, I literally got scammed. Like, my time and effort was just pushed to the limits. Like, I feel, ow, fuck, I just sat on my nail. Ow, fucking hurts. Ow. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about like how to get into uni if like you're worried about getting into uni, because like it's honestly so easy, and like the teachers all lied. Like, they're so lied. Like, if you're in Australia and you know how to get into uni, like the process is like, you know, get your OP, and if you get a good OP then you'll get like accepted into your course, like, because each course has like an OP ranking that you have to meet. And you know, it doesn't even matter. It seriously doesn't even matter. Like, at the uni that I go to, they literally accept everyone. Like, it probably sounds really bad, but like they accepted me, and like I didn't get the best OP and I still got into my course. And it's like, I really did all that work for nothing. Like, I stopped trying halfway through. Probably not, probably the whole year I didn't try at all, because when I started school, I only went to school like the first day of like year 12. I only went to school for 2 weeks, and then I went to Thailand, and then I went to Melbourne, and then it was like I was gone from school for like 8 weeks, and that was basically the whole term, and I didn't go to school, and I still got like my shit done. And everyone was just like giving me shit, like, oh my god, why do you even bother staying in school? Like, you don't even come. And it's like, first of all, bitch, I don't give a shit. Okay, I went on like an amazing holiday and birthday trip, so you know, what are you doing? Like, just mind your business. And then the second semester came around, and what did I do the second semester? I think I went, oh my god, yeah, I went for like 2-3 weeks, and then I went to Melbourne again for like holidays, and then I didn't go back to school until the next term, which was term 3. And then I still got all my shit done. I still passed all my classes. Term 3 was like, it was just like bullshit. Like, I seriously just couldn't give a shit. But I ended up going through the whole of term 3. Like, I did the whole thing. I didn't do any holidays and all that. And then term 4 came around, and I couldn't be stuffed. Like, I didn't care. I didn't go to school, but I got sent a letter saying that your attendance is on 46%. Like, this whole year my attendance has been 46%, and I'm like, but do I care? I've been passing all my classes, so why does it matter if I show up? Like, don't be fucking stupid. And then like 4 weeks before graduation and formal, they're like, if your attendance isn't 90 and up, you're not going formal and you're not graduating. And I was like, bitch, I like to see you fucking try. Stop me from graduating, because that's not gonna happen. So I ended up going to school, but I still signed out. Like, I just signed myself out. Like, I couldn't be bothered staying. And then when I had spares and like free, because some periods like sports, they don't, like, your attendance just doesn't show up, even if like they mark it or not, it doesn't show up on the system. So I started like, I went home, or like I would go to my friend's house who lives across the school, and we would just stay there and just like chill. And yeah, like, I didn't go. And then like I didn't even do that QCS test that's needed for your OP. I didn't even do that. I was sick. I wasn't sick. I told everyone, I was like, bitch, I'm not doing that test. You must be fucking crazy if you think your dumbass is gonna make me do that dumbass test, because the test is like, everyone does this test and then everyone scores like added up, and then it's like graded, and then your score on the test determines on how everyone like is determined on how like everyone else does, and that's fucking bullshit. So I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna do it. And I got a doctor's note. You have to have a specific sickness, yeah. And then I said that I had, what did I have? Gastro. I said I had gastro, and I told my doctor, can you just say that I had gastro for these 3 days? And he wrote it down, and I was like, thanks bro. I went and took it, and then she's like, she's asking me all these questions. The lady was asking me all these questions. She's like, blah, 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 like, were you sick? Like, how are you? And I was like, oh yeah, it's fine, you know, gastro's fine. And she's like, I sent off your medical certificate to the QCS people, and they'll like let me know if you're gonna get your QCE or whatever, or your OP, yeah. And then so I ended up getting my OP, and then I was like, oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna get into my course. So I did this like pathways course with the university that I wanted to go to, and it's like basically you do all these classes that are minimum like standard requirements to get into the course, and then like I know you do an interview with them, and then they'll decide whether or not you get into uni. So you go through the uni instead of going through the Q Tech people. And I did that, but then it didn't even matter because I got into uni anyways. Like, they gave me an offer, and I was shook. I was like, you don't give me an offer? The bitch who got like a really bad OP. And like my OP was just like 1 mark short of like the entry requirement. So I was like, are you serious? So I was just gonna be like, I'll just do like this art thing, because like then I get into uni, and then I'll change my major and like courses when I get into uni. But then I ended up getting an email saying that I got accepted into my course, and I was like, hey bitch, suck my dick, you ain't shit, school ain't shit, you teachers ain't shit. So I was really happy. I was like, I'm going to uni. And yeah, so basically I got into uni without even trying in school. Like, honestly, school isn't everything. Like I know some people put so much effort into school. Like, this is one girl I know, she was like the smartest girl in our grade, and she like put so much effort into school. And I was like maybe I should do that too. But then I was like, nah, I really couldn't care anymore. Like, I was just over it, and yeah, I just couldn't be stuffed. Like, it was just bullshit. Like, I was just sick of everyone's shit, and most days I wouldn't even go to school, and I would just go work, because people are just so fucking annoying. But I always made sure that I finished like my assignments. Like, I would just ask for the task sheet and do it, and then send off drafts, and then get it back, and then finish it all. So I don't even know why they kept hounding me about my attendance when I was doing all my work, because if I'm doing all my work, why are you hounding me about attendance? Like, that's so shit. And like, what was I gonna do? Like, go there and just sit there and do nothing? Like, that's a waste of my time. So yeah, and what's it called, so this video is like so out of order, but like I basically didn't try in school. Like, my last year I didn't give a shit, and I still got into my uni course. So for those of you stressing over like getting into uni, it's honestly not the biggest deal, because you'll get in anyways. Like, I guarantee you will get in, because I mean, like, the worst they can say is no. And like, you can always do pathways to get in. And I know some people got into uni by doing certificate 3 courses, because they're equivalent to getting an OP like 1 to 12. So like, if you do a cert 3 course in like fitness, I think people did, they automatically got into like their course, because like it's like a equivalent to getting an OP 1 to 8, something like that. But if you do certificate 3 courses in year 12 or something like that, then I'm pretty sure you'll get into uni, because like your cert 3 is equivalent to like an OP. Yeah, what I just said, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, honestly it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to try that hard. Like, if you want to, then go for gold, because like, you know, you'll be known as the smartest kid in the school and whatnot. And yeah, and apply for scholarships. Like, I applied for like heaps of scholarships and I ended up getting 3 that I didn't even think I was gonna get, and I was like, okay then, thanks, I'll just take y'all's money and finesse yous. It's honestly just like, who cares? Like, don't worry so much about school. Like, oh my god, if I get a B, I'm not gonna get a good OP. Honestly, it's like, who cares? Unless you're trying to be a doctor or like a nurse or like things that require OP 1, 2, 3 and 4, then you probably should try it. But if you're doing like other things that require like an OP 16, 17, then you don't even need to try that hard. Like, you just need to get B's and C's on your like report card and on the QCS. If you do the QCS, I didn't do the QCS and I got the average score for that, which was like a B or C, and I still got a alright OP. It wasn't the best, but it was an alright one. So yeah, I thought I just wanted to say, like, I see all these people stressing over school and I'm like, don't stress over school. Like, it's not gonna matter in like a couple months. Like, after I graduated, I automatically was like, did I really waste all that time stressing for nothing when I could have just been doing shit? Like, it's honestly the biggest scam of your life. Like, year 12 is just such a scam, and like, it was just so like a waste of time, honestly, like a waste of time. So be smart, don't be stupid, and do it like the hard way. There's that saying, be a smart worker, not a hard worker, because being a smart worker is just as good as being a hard worker. So, but yeah, that's it for this video. Yep, see ya. You a fool.